So I already did a page. That's what it looks like. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Dina Wakely journal. And I did this last night. So what we're going to do is finish decorating it. And I want to use these I think are a year, I think these, 2022. I've been wanting these and I found them on sale. So I picked them up. They're called Crazy Birds. And I have Tim Holtz Crazy Birds. I just think they're so cute. So we're going to color, and I stamped them out already to save some time. So we're going to color, and then I will cut them out, and we're going to page. I also I put it in here. I'm not happy with these, and I'm thinking about emailing her, or Marlene, is I bought the Scallop Fun cutting die, and I cut them out, and look at it's already, they're bending. They're going through my machine one time. So be careful. I would not put them through your Geminis, your electric machines. This was me just using my Big Shot. So, but I got them right here. I'll show you. Oh, that back there. So is this the big one? I got a couple of them. Let's see. So this is the big one. Ooh, that's the big one. It's that one. And I want to, nope, it's another big one. Let's see, this one. Yep, that's this one. And I want to say, nope, this one. And then this one. So they make this cool scalp look. I thought it was cool. So, but yeah, just be careful how you put them through your machine. All right. So we are going to color. This is an example in the back. So we're just using some art markers or alcohol markers. Oh, I got the wrong color. Well, we'll use it anyways. Change them up. And I'm going to do 2 birds of each. Coloring right away. I'm not going to color them all. Make you sit through. Watch all that. And I want that. And I want I'm just going to go around the body. The darker color. I can't tell if anybody's watching. I don't know who my husband's talking to, but he's out there talking to somebody. Laughing. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not. Oh, man. This bird reminds me of from that movie. I can't think about the name of that movie right now for the life of me. Oh man, I'm so blurry. How's this looking? Well, yeah, it's my coloring. Okay. All right, look at the cameras. Sorry about that. This is so white. I'm just fast coloring. Sometimes I just go over. Well, now it's cleared up. Ooh, I think I got a dead horse here. Pretty quick. Almost done coloring. Almost done. All right. Hello, Angela. Oh, my book. My camera's whacking. How are you today? My internet is in and out and then real. Yours too? Or are you referring to my internet? Is it, I've been having internet issues for a week. And then I called today and they're like, oh, your internet speed's good. And I'm like, really? Why am I having trouble? Maybe it's your system. My computer's just a year old, April. And I had my son check it out today when he was here. And there's nothing wrong with my computer. So I don't know what the hell Spectrum's doing, but I'm about fit to be tied. Because I'm to me I look blurry, but I don't know. Now I'm buffering. Yeah, it's very low. I wasn't having this issue a week and a half ago, and then they had another power outage, and my internet's been messed up since then. So tell me it's my devices. I told the lady. I wasn't doing this before. Now I'm clear. Looks like I'm pretty clear now. So I'm just fast cutting. To me, it don't matter because the way I glue them down. Anyways. Sorry about that. I'm ignoring that phone call. Or something's up with YouTube, one or the other. You know? When it keeps freezing you. Yeah, it's like, what the hell? So I don't know. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna have them. They wanted to charge me. See, my Wi-Fi box is downstairs. Why they put it downstairs, I have no idea. But me and Scott may be moving, and so I'm not paying this guy $75 to come out and just move it upstairs when I'm gonna be moving, probably within 4 months, 3 months, and I'll deal with it because one time I'm good, and next time I'm not. So it's like, what the hell? That's not my system. That's my internet. They don't want to recognize that. And so I'm thinking about when I move, I'm going to change internet companies. Oh. I've never had this problem before. I said to the lady, why would all of a sudden I have this problem? It wasn't till you had a problem that I started having a problem. I hope I'm not freezing now. I'm almost cutting these little creature birds out. I thought they were so cute. I had to buy them. Yeah. What time is it? 5:30. God, this day went fast. That's all right with me. Boom. Two little more, and then I got them all cut, and then I'm going to do the page. But I got to get these here as well. All right. Okay. Get the right ones. This one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Yep. I'll get it done before we move. I'm only moving maybe, possibly only 6 houses down. So. Thanks. It don't take much when I get going. I had the page already done last night because I was gonna go live and do it, and I was having trouble with my internet, so I still did my page. There we go. I'm gonna give them a quick little dry. Tip on that one. He reminds me of the Angry Birds. I remember when my kids were the Angry Birds. I don't remember what it's from. I think a video game, but I remember the Angry Birds. Ooh. I outline all my images black. No matter what it is. Well, I usually don't do it on cards. I'm much neater on cards too. These I fast cut. There we go. All right. I do all these pages and then I cover some of it up, and I'm like, oh my God, it's one of my best. Like this edge here I did. Here I am covering it up. Ooh. And then I did the wrong edge anyways. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, do it that way. Hi, Dana. Hi, Pam. Thank you. How bright this yellow works. Oh, let's get this one. Ooh. Oh, I got my hand in it. Oh, wow. That's character. I have a bad habit of doing that. But I don't mind it because it's an art journal. Oh, all right. Yeah, but if you do buy the border die by Aunt Marlene, be wary because it already bent, and I used just that. I didn't use my Gemini, and yeah, not happy for what I paid for this die set. Shouldn't happen like that. Hi, Candy. All right. I think I'm going to actually them in black. But I think I'm going to do a color. Instead. I like to color it around them. I can go over slightly with black. Oops. After it dries, I'll come back later and might do another little thin layer of black on the color that I just did. But I thought they needed some color around them. Okay. Now, we're going to use Star of the Moment. And I'm going to step it out. Oh, that's great. I cleaned all my stamp blocks today. They were so built up. Look at they're nice and crystal clear. Used hand sanitizer on them. Got them nice and clean. Where do I want to go? right there. Looks good. For star of the moment. There we go. I think I'll do 2. No. Yeah, 1's good. I'm thinking middle. There we go. Spin it. Close my book. Hi, Teresa. Yeah, I saw your message. I was gonna message you once I got off here. Oh. Finally open for my birthday. Okay, we got some little things I'm gonna just stamp. And I don't know if they're 1. Oh, they are 1. Okay. I'm just going to just kind of, you can hardly see them anyways, but I know they're there. Okay. Oh no. lose this, but I gotta wash it. Come on. Until some of my pens are at the end. My little ones like this. I'm trying to get every bit of ink out of them I can. Because I'm that type of person. I don't know if you can see them any better or not, but I just kind of went over them. Yeah, that one's almost dead. I can hear it. There we go, guys. I may come back through and do a better yellow on these. And I'll let this dry better, and I might just thinly go around the birds with black. Right now, I don't think I can do it. I don't know if it makes a difference. But there it is, guys, a star of the moment. This is the excuse me. There we go. That's these little star of the moment. I've used every one of them. That's my layout. Using Art by Marlene Crazy Birds. I think this last year, 2022. Because I believe this is this year's, and this is last year's too. So I got, and this is Bold Butterflies, Bold and Bright, and this was Back to Nature, and this is Mixed Florals Signature Collection, but I don't really know what collection is this. Let's see. This is Mixed Floral. I can't wait to use these. And I'm ready. Got that. This is gonna be they're gonna be so funky because this is the page I already did, and I'm gonna stamp all these flowers out on it, and then I'm gonna cut them out and do a background, a black background. I think it'll pop. So I have to find and just do black. Maybe that side right here. This is tissue or tracing paper. I just kept doing and doing and doing. I got carried away, but I think it looks so cool. Let's see. What did I do? This is a Dina Wakely journal. I probably won't buy this journal again. I do like the paper in it. I got her transparents right here. I did this. This is the jean material because there's jean material in this. Right here. This is the jean I used. This is her mixed media paper. This was an accident, and it turned out so cool because I put down this stencil of the leaves over here, and I sprayed, but it all soaked in. So I went like this, and it picked up this cool the leaves and the paint. So I left it, and I just added this bumblebee I colored. And then this is a new stamp I got. And actually stencil too. The new stencil too. Now this is the burlap. Right here is the burlap. This is burlap. I painted all over it. I painted the whole thing. Thank you. This is Delusion. This is Delusion. This is Art Bar Marlene. This is Art Bar Marlene. This Art. God, I can't talk. Art Bar Marlene. Hi, Zavella. Zavelza. I watched you the other night, but I was in bed. I was on my phone, and I got fat fingers, and I hate typing on my phone. I should have just typed, hello, watching. But this is a new Delusion stamp, or the stencil. I mean, it's new to me. I don't know how. It's not. It's Myra. Wow, slap me. I'm so out of it. This is just a simple background. These are Art by Marlene die cuts. And then these are Art by Marlene, but I had it on a tag. These are tags. This is jean material. I did the background. Matter of fact, this is a new stamp, too. It's off. I paid $2.99 off Amazon. I thought it was cool because I wanted that one. That's right there. And then this is another one I did. I started this last night on my live, and then I did this one last night. This was happens when you can't sleep. I went to bed at about 5:30 this morning. This is this butterfly. I stamped it, and then I just used my chalk markers, and I colored it in. And then the saying also. The only one I haven't used yet is the flowers, and that's coming up. And then, of course, the birds. I finished a journal. You guys want to see my last journal? I started sometime, I think, in January. I didn't put the date on it, but I finished it last week. I have a thing. Look at how chunky I get my journals. This is a brand new journal, guys, because I never run out of journals. This is a brand new journal right there. Okay. This how it starts out, and this is how it's when I'm done with it. I like chunky, and I end up taping pages in, and I end up taping it. Thank you. And I don't care because if you can see how it hangs over a bit. Yeah, I beat the hell out of my journals. But you know what? To me, that's what an art journal's for. Is let me just clean my block now that I cleaned them all so nicely this morning. Okay. I don't care because that's why I like art journal. So I can't remember when I started this. I'm gonna have to go back. I tried to go back and see what month, but I know it was 2023, so I just went 2023. I just put let's start here. This was my oopsie page where I slipped in between the pieces of paper. And I thought it looked so cool, so I glued it on the cover. And then just different images off Etsy or Art by Marlene or Delusions or Diane or Dina. This Allie did this, Alley Cat, and I scanned it. She drew that and then colored it. I kept the original. I mean, you can see I already have tape. Some I just find images and it's about, sometimes it's the background. I lose the background, but I just want this. So I didn't do much to her because I wanted her to stay cute. Another image off Etsy. This, I have no idea where I got this face, but I printed it in my printer on dictionary paper. And what I did is I took washi tape and on the edge of a regular printer size paper, and so I picked up the printer paper and printed it where I wanted it. Yeah, exactly. You let me know when you find that, Myra. You let me know. Because that's why these fall apart on me. Yeah. I mask tape, okay? I bought right here. I'll go get it. Went with my husband to a hardware store. And look at the size of this masking tape. And I'll show you where and you can gesso and you can paint over that. I found it in the hardware store. Mine's like a tan, but I know there is white masking tape. By the way. Oh, stop buffering me. I'm having. It's buffering, isn't it? But. I love how I did her neon colors. All right. This is one I did where I cut out the circles, kept the circles, and glued them down. Got her eye peeking through. This is vellum. I didn't like how it the ripples, but Teresa, now I got, I forgot again. I have to pick up another couple glue sticks. I keep forgetting to pick up glue sticks. I didn't use glue stick on this. I used art glitter glue, as you'll see on the next one. You can see the little mark says art glitter glue. It didn't dry clear. Teresa told me to get a glue stick. I have to pick some up. I only had one. This was a mess up page. I screwed it up, but I worked with it. This was just, I love doing black and white, and I just did a black and white in here. Another image I got off Etsy, and I colored it. Oh, look at, see, the vellum. I printed out vellum. This is just me messing with washi tape. This is a Delusion stencil. And I just cut her out from another page I did and glued her in. This was me, a magazine. I wasn't too happy, but I worked with it. I know I'm buffering. Oh, I'm gone, aren't I? I like it. All right. Just some flowers I did. I cut the flowers out and I glued them on. Another shape page. Now, this is one of the pages I did the week my father-in-law was very sick and he was in hospice care. So now I'm getting to where I will show you. Underneath here is masking tape. You can't even see it. And then I could see where I used my Scotch tape because it was very falling apart. I beat my journals, but that's all right. Here I use masking tape to flip in, and I painted right over the masking tape. You can't even tell. And I didn't even gesso. I just painted over it. It's one of my favorite pages in this whole journal, and I don't know why. These are all new stencils that I picked up. These are Dina Weeklies. And then this was a stencils that are from Joggles, and I can't think of the designer right now. And again, masking tape. Can't even tell. I love to hear that sound. This is a mess up page, but I made it work. Over to it. I write too big because this right here was going to be a saying, and I wrote too big, which I'm going to actually do in my next journal because I did do it in here. Again, just this is a I printed, these are, yeah, I'm starting here. These are papers I did, and I just printed the faces right out. Printer paper that were scraps. What I mean by scraps, I always usually when I'm working, I have a piece of paper like this in between my pages. And I save them. And like this, I printed. I just iron them. Before you put them in your printer, take an iron to them. Some look funky. Some look like that. And this was a saying that I tried to get on that other page. I said my mess up page back here. Ooh, right here. Because I wrote too big, and I even wrote too big here. But I'm going to rewrite this saying because I like it. And then the back, the end. This was another one of those pages. I actually grabbed an envelope, and that's the envelope. And I'm like, that is so cool how that turned out. And that was for me just using it over and over in between pages. And sometimes you get the coolest look. So I kept it. I just glued it in the back of my book. But that is the latest journal I finished. And now I'm working in this one. Half the size. That's really weird. Well, not half the size, but way smaller. This is 9 by 12, and I think this is 8 by 8. I'm not used to that. So that's what we did today. I did the background last night. And now I added the birds. I colored the birds. So my next project is going to be in here. I'm going to paint this black, totally black with white dots, something. And I did this. And I'm going to stamp this flower and this flower out on here. And I'm going to cut it out. And then I'm just going to put them on there. That'll be my next thing I'm going to do. But I keep buffering a little bit. So I'm going to end this live. Plus, I think I've been on here an hour. And I'm getting hungry. Well, an hour and a half. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate you. Sorry about the internet issue. Like I said, they say it's my equipment. My son did it. It came over and looked at it. He says it's not my equipment. It's their equipment. It's their internet. I didn't have this problem until all of a sudden they had some sort of outage on last week, Wednesday, and I've had problems since. So I'm not paying $75 for a guy to come out and move the Wi-Fi box because they put the Wi-Fi in my basement. I'm upstairs, which never made sense to me. And I've always said that. But, I don't know what I'm talking about. And I'm not going to pay right now, especially if Scott and I are going to be moving. I might as well wait. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful, is it Wednesday? Yeah. Or is it Tuesday? What day is it? I believe it's Wednesday, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, Wednesday. As always, be happy. As always, be happy to be. I can't even say it. I lost my thought. Be happy. be safe. Be funny. Be crafty. Oh my God. Be happy. Be safe. Be funny. Be crafty. And bye for now. Bye, everybody. Wow. I can't talk tonight either. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.